Ever wondered what Boxing Day is all about? You've probably heard the term, especially if you have friends in the UK, Canada, or Australia. It's a holiday celebrated on December 26th, the day right after Christmas, and it has a really fascinating history that's way more than just shopping. So, let's unbox the story behind Boxing Day. Where did the name even come from? Well, historians aren't 100% certain, but there are a few strong theories. One popular idea dates back to medieval times. Churches would place a special box, called an alms box, to collect donations for the poor. On December 26th, these boxes were opened, and the money was distributed to those in need. This act of charity is a key part of the holiday's origin story. Another theory comes from a bit later, in Victorian Britain. This was the day when wealthy families would give their servants and tradespeople a Christmas box. This box wasn't just an empty container. It was filled with gifts, money, or even leftover food from the big Christmas feast. It was a thank you for their hard work all year long and a day off to spend with their own families. In many places, this day also lines up with a religious observance, St. Stephen's Day, which honors the first Christian martyr. So you see, its roots are deep in traditions of giving and gratitude. Now, let's talk about when it's celebrated. Boxing Day is always on December 26th, but if the 26th falls on a weekend, the official public holiday might be moved to the following Monday. This is common in places like the UK and Canada to make sure everyone still gets a day off from work. It's a national holiday in many Commonwealth countries, including the United Kingdom, Canada, Australia, and New Zealand, just to name a few. In some other parts of the world, like Ireland and certain regions in Europe, the day is more commonly known as St. Stephen's Day, often with its own unique local traditions. So, what does Boxing Day look like today? It has definitely evolved. While the spirit of charity remains, it's also become a massive day for two other things: shopping and sports. Think of it as the Black Friday of the Commonwealth. In the UK, Canada, and Australia, it's one of the biggest shopping days of the year. Retailers slash their prices, and people line up for hours to grab incredible deals. It's the perfect time to spend those Christmas gift cards or buy that one thing you've been eyeing all year. But if shopping isn't your thing, there's a huge sporting side to Boxing Day. In the UK, it's a legendary day for football fans. There's a full schedule of matches and families often go to a game together. It's a tradition that brings communities out in full force. Down in Australia, the sporting traditions are just as iconic. There's the famous Boxing Day Test match in Melbourne, which is a huge cricket event that draws massive crowds. And for those who love the sea, the Sydney to Hobart yacht race also kicks off on this day, a truly spectacular sight. And of course, we can't forget the food. For many, Boxing Day is all about leftovers. After a massive Christmas dinner, what do you do with all that food? You get creative. Turkey sandwiches, bubble and squeak from leftover veggies, or even a turkey curry are popular choices. It's a day for relaxed, casual meals and spending more quality time with family and friends, maybe heading to the pub or just chilling at home. So, from its charitable origins of giving to the poor and rewarding servants, to its modern-day traditions of blockbuster sales and epic sporting events, Boxing Day is a truly unique holiday. It's a day that beautifully blends history, community, and celebration. It marks the wind down of the Christmas festivities but keeps the holiday spirit alive just a little bit longer. I hope you enjoyed this look into the history and traditions of Boxing Day. If you learned something new, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more deep dives into holidays and cultures from around the world. Thanks for watching.